가기 싫다고?
What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
또 애들 설득해야 돼?
Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
분노로 가득 찬 붉은 안개너머로 세상을 보는 거야?
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
교대? 아니 반대편?
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
여가 활동
Entertainment,
예산이
you say?
있다고?
I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
유머집 같은 거 갖다 주면 될까?
Ready for cannon firing. Working hard?
얘가 보고 있는 책이 그거 아닐까?
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes.
지하세계 농담
Jokes
모으기.
from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say. Any good?
Hilarious.
뭐가
Describe
스포야?
that book as entertaining.
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
먹고 자는 거? 먹을 거 갖다 주면 되나?
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds good.
Exquisitely painful, yes.
How do you make scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
The crow's nest is up there.
불닭볶음면.
Top deck schedule. One. Toasty. Toasty. Oops.
어디서 악수행하는 거야? 키에 누가 걸려 있나?
Looks like it's empty.
아까 던진 애가 키에 매달려 있나? 그러네.
Gullet.
You!
Looks like an antique. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab
그래,
now.
승진했어 나는.
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
인성질이라고?
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
그래 얘
Of
유일한
course
장기가 이거 숨
Think I
참는
haven't
거잖아.
tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
여기서 뭐 더 해줄 게 있나? 일단 가고. 쟤도 투표 대상 아닐까?
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale
걔
knife.
그 등에
It was
꽂혀
a
있는 게 그거
gorgeous
같네.
heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
I have your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Flair?
What?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the
너무
cash. I'm
잡문데?
saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Flair?
What is it?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You'd think on a ship you might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for
저녁에 쓰려고
tomorrow's
잠바도
dinner.
우리는 중이라고?
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
치사하네, 몇 좀.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
힘이 닦은 걸.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
안 죽은 거 같다고? 뭔데 저게?
Yeah. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. So, Putra,
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
they do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
인정받고 싶어하네.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
경영직 까는 거야?
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled
셰프가 돼야지
chef.
만들어주겠대.
Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. Are you sure you don't want to make a scorched
어서
Alaska?
오십시오.
Like I said, Scorched Alaska calls for a chef.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
결혼 때문에 좀비
I'm
되었다는
a
거야.
zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once too. I know what you mean.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not to fly. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he
생전에
had the
힘이 없어서
opportunity.
난폭하게
You don't
굴네.
say.
But he had his good side. He wrote
시를
poetry.
쓸 줄 안다고?
Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway, I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm
거기 가는 사람들이 생각보다 잘
unswayable.
들리게
There's
해줬다고.
only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with
듣기
Rose.
듣는
So I'm
기분이라고요.
gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote.
뭐야,
Thanks
셰프
for
달면
reminding
해주는
me.
게 아니네.
어.
그냥 한 명 설득하면 이렇게 따라가겠다는 얘기네.
Are you sure you don't want to make a Scorched Alaska?
Like I said, Scorched Alaska calls for a chef.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
진짜 뭐라고 썼길래 안 돼?
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
뭐라고 썼는지가 안 보이네.
You, Swabby, come over here.
Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
수염 없는 미치광이 수염쟁이입니다.
Crazy Beard, the beardless.
Look, I'm just going to
왜
call
물어봤냐고?
you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too
뭐야, 좀비 되니까
friendly.
중앙에 원형
Any
탈모가 생겼네.
questions? None? Good. I like an
머리가 뚫려 있는
unquestioning
건가?
crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4.
실시간 이거든요.
I like to think of it
제
as a
좋아할
team
김치라고요? 아니
building
왜?
exercise.
I won't.
뭐야 이거?
What?
된다. 제 손에
Is this
이렇게
about a
그 뭐야 이렇게
promotion
쥐었다
for
폈다는
Putra
거 같고
again?
뭐야?
I've told her 100 times I'm
미로
never
대타운을
going to
좋아한다고?
sign that.
그냥 만화
One
그림체면 다
more
좋아한다고
thing,
생각하는 거야?
Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate
사촌도
ship
나름
running.
때깔이
It's
좋아야지
not.
좋아한다고요.
It's paperwork.
에 아니었어? 아니라고. 1등 졸병의 보고서 선내에서 발견된 문제. 뭐야 이거? 돌아다니면서 조사해야 돼?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I guess it's a good sign if I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
이 정도는 준수한 거 아니냐고? 느낌 괜찮지? 귀신 닭 누룽동.
Ew.
아 이거 똥 싼 거야?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
이거 안 닦아도 되지 않을까?
Close enough.
풀프라이스의 소울 해커즈 맛을 볼래? 칵! 그만해! 기억을 떠올리게 하지 마! 여기서 쓸 게 뭐가 있냐?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know
소울
what
해커즈
you're
재밌게
planning
했으면서 왜
now,
화내냐고?
but
재밌게
I'm
했냐고!
going to see you
재밌는 거
burn for it.
맞냐고! 화가 많이 났었던 것 같은데 확실한 거냐고 그거.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Not so much.
Basket weaving?
Well, no.
Meditation?
Well, no.
제일
Clog
재밌겠다.
dancing?
아니거든요.
Nah.
Bowling?
Nope.
Flea circus?
Not so much.
Keel hauling?
Nope.
Embroidery?
Well, no.
Improvisational theater?
뭐 계속 나와.
Not so much.
Model shipbuilding?
Nah.
Animal husbandry?
Not so much.
Yodeling?
Not so much.
Carpentry?
Nah.
Whittling?
Nope.
Whistling?
Well, no.
Philosophical discussion?
Well, no.
Water ballet?
Nah.
Gin rummy?
계속 나와.
Checkers?
Not really.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Ha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Self-help books?
I do
계속
enjoy
나오는
reading.
거야.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of.
Oh,
문제점이 뭐가 있냐고 여태 돌았는데.
could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. It's empty now. That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
문제점
This is
뭐가
a
있어?
bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ah,
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
you can get me unstuck from this.
I don't think so.
Ah.
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him.
아 이상한 부분을 그냥 갖다 대갖고 하는구나.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
대화 지문약 장난 아니겠다고? 근데 그렇게 긴 게임은 아니라고 들었거든요? 그래도 지문 많을까?
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
다른 애한테 넘긴대.
I've already added this to my report. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. I've already added this to my report.
길을 틀어막은 끔찍한 덩어리. 기름진 자국 대기 중. 기름진 청운. 조리실이 문제가 많지 않을까?
It would take forever to itemize in here.
조리실 전체를
I'll just make a
훔치지.
blanket entry for the whole galley. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
아, 저기다 은근슬쩍 끼워 넣나 보다.
It's a stack of papers, including Putra's promotion paperwork, ready to be signed.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck. Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely.
점점 불꽃이 올라오는데?
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska made to order. Be careful with it, and like I said, don't try to eat it.
Thanks. I don't think I should. Putra said it's made with demon pepper.
얘한테 먹여도 되지 않을까? 안 먹네.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan
얼마나
of
걸리려나?
yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the
대사
day.
한 번
Thanks.
가고 그 다음에 섬으로 가고 그래도 한 4부 정도는 되나?
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith.
Can we vote on going to...
You want another vote?
근데 얘는
I still think he should...
I don't want to
얘는
talk
어떻게
about them
바꾸지?
having a crisis of faith. About not being in...
Okay.
일단 이거부터 주고.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve.
아니 다 도장 찍힌 건데 왜?
I don't have time.
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can get me
I don't think so.
Ugh.
얘는 그냥 여기서 사는 건가? 방법이 없나? 박모이는 왜 죽고서 쓰는 데가 없지? 쟤는 어떻게 설득해야 될까? 인간이 볼 건 다 본 것 같은데.
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
Good. So you're still on my side about the Monkey Island vote, right?
Sure, sure.
I still think...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a cry.
Okay.
제 거를 못 바꿨는데.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay. Nay. Aye.
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 That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
얘는 어떻게 설득해야 되지?
That looks like a permanent stain. It's empty now.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate.
옷이나 잘
He
입는다고?
stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think. What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threep wood. Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think!
다 둘러본 것 같은데.
What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
뒤로 가도 뭐라고 안 하나?
That's my private area, Swabby.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? Flair?
Yes?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
다 둘러봤는데 진짜 가는 바가 없는데.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract.
선장 착하다고요? 그러게 그냥 화만 내지 그래도 얘기하는 건 다 들어주는 편이야.
Looks like it's empty. That was fun, but it would be even better if the
대포를
cannon's
장전하면
loaded
더
with something.
재밌을 것 같다. 아니야, 셰프는 얘가 찬성하면 찬성한다. 여기다 뭘 넣을 수 있는 것 같은데. 해골? 잘 가라.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
I better get my hands on the Chuck's map first.
지도부터 얻어야 된다고? 닭모이도 어딘가에 쓰일 것 같은데.
You okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my feet.
Okay then. Just checking.
최대한 책을 안 써보고서 하려고 하는데 영 감이 안 오네요. 알 나올 법한데 알 안 나와. 책을 보자. 희망을 되살려야 한다. 열정을 북돋구기 위해서 만들어진 물건? 열정을 살리는 책? 아, 동기부여.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
책은 어떻게 훔친대?
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Keep your eyes off that map, swabby.
눈에다 흙을 뿌리자.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
이거 찍을 때 그냥 곁다리로 이렇게 하면 되나? 뻗치기가 떴는데?
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. Stop! No one's allowed
시선을
in my
멀리
inner
도장 찍을 때
sanctum.
말고는 없지 않나?
I don't like the way you're eyeing paperwork. Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped.
누를 땐 클릭
Now
안 돼.
please give me some peace and quiet. I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
바꿀 만한 게 지금 갖고 있는 게 없나? 더 뒤질 게 있나? 원숭이 섬 2에 등장하지 않은 섬은? 보물섬! 다음 주 K2 캡사이즈 선장에 대해 옳은 설명은? 중고상점! 야 이거 너무 찐팬들만 할 수 있는 거잖아. 가짜 해적이라고? 아, 난 해적이 없어. 다음 주 공원에 있는 거요?
What do you want, swabby?
Nothing, never mind.
Now get out of
그냥
here so
보자.
I can think.
그냥 보자. 뭐가 있는가. 바깥으로 불러낼 수 있다고? 아, 종 2번 치기.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 play you wanna die. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah, walk the plank,
좀 움직이게
blah, blah,
해주던가요.
blah.
됐다.
And another.
애들 착하네. 저걸 다 들어주고 있네.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
저걸 몇 시간 듣는단 말이지. 잘 가라.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
저거 벗으면 어떡해?
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
이걸 내가 어떻게 알아요?
Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
I'll cover that meeting. Your innards have a prior engagement with the tip of my sword.
Okay. Decent
이거
comeback.
말장난으로
Why don't
말장난으로
you
이기는
try
건데.
again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast!
Oh! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster
야, 아까는 내가
or
이긴
more
거잖아.
like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a
저게
mop?
조합이 있어.
Like a conductor's baton!
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Like a conductor's baton. I picture you as a kettle drum in this scenario. You get hit a lot.
I assume you're no better at conducting an orchestra than you are at conducting sword play. Or metaphors.
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Hi, Threepwood.
그래도 3부 같다. 이게 몇 부까지 있나?
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your
10분
breath for
참을 수
10
있다는데 왜
minutes.
카운터는
But then
8분이야?
sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
오늘 엔딩 보겠다고요? 3부가 끝이에요? 끊기가 좀 애매하네.
There's no way I could ever pass this. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
걸어서 6분이라고? 야, 빨리 가, 빨리 가. 걸어서 왔어.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
비밀로 가는 지도. 빨간 산딸기 나무 숲에서 찾기 시작해갖고 완수비 석상을 따라서 나무닥 근처의 길을 따라가고 벌떼를 몰래 지나 신호를 살핀다고?
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
아,
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll
그냥
keep this for
해골이네.
my Shakespeare summer stock.
다른 데도 갈 수 있는데? 구경 가봐야지.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray, is that you? Sorry about the things I said to
내
you.
게임 뭐냐고요?
Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. Elaine loves daisies. I'll take these for Elaine.
저쪽 고민 중이에요.
Them.
시간이
I better just stay back
좀
and
애매해서
eavesdrop.
끊을까?
Can't you just break the security? Thought you were good at this stuff.
Keep talking and you'll find out how good I am.
Any place, anywhere, any place. Why aren't we waiting in the jungle?
Because I need to finish setting up the ritual here. You can go ahead if you want to.
And leave you two to plan behind me back? Me don't think so.
3. Though truly it is I, Murray, and I
여기다
alone
해골
who
다 꽂아야
possess
될
the
것
cunning
같은데.
necessary to achieve victory.
언제 펴졌냐?
You keep out of it or I'm hiding your jawbone again. How come we have to do this right here?
It's the best power spot on the island.
Place gives me the creeps. And I don't creep easily.
In case you were wondering about your reward for uncrushing me, you need not worry. When this is done, and I unleash my terrible wrath upon the world, your heads alone will be spared, and you may sit at my feet when all
자신감
else has
넘치는
been
거야.
reduced to ashes.
Feet?
Figure of speech.
I thought I told you to stop talking. I'm happy to recrush ya if you want.
So as not to disrupt Lila's preparations, I shall for the moment remain silent. Silent, but deadly.
How much longer are we going to wait for LeChuck?
Be patient.
How much longer?
Be patient.
It's a spooky skull. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow, the Sea Monkey brought me adventure and
안
fame.
됐다고 그랬는데
I feel
집에였어.
like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
걔 춤추는 거 귀엽다.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
여름 동안 수리한다고? 이게 수리해서 될 거야?
Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
정글 차이 춤이라고?
Magnificent. It's a sea salt encrusted skull.
몰라요.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
아, 자기 왔던 데야 또?
That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
과대평가된 배래. 배로도 이렇게 갈 수 있다고? 뭐야 이거, 얘 왜 화났어?
I guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
오늘 엔딩 볼 거냐고요? 3부가 마지막이라고 한다면은 보고. 저게 정글 차이 춤이라고?
They've sealed it shut.
왜 정글 차이 춤이야?
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
시 쓰고 있네.
Hello again.
여유 있네.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Can I please have a look at your poems?
I haven't finished with them.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
뭐?
Pachyderms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Earwax.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
이거 맞는 거야?
Cracked.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how you contributed in a small way. Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these around.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Have you finished reading my poems yet?
They're just so fascinating. I'd like to spend more time with them.
Oh, of course.
How did you get stuck on the...
I was just doing my job,
아, 이거
breaking in a
변신
new
필요하고 못
swab.
따라오는구나.
That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve